So as we've gone through these couple drills and really gotten aware of where our face is at contact, is that golf ball coming off at the direction I want it to, hitting my line, and controlling the speed throughout the putt, we need to bring this into one smooth process. Once again, I'm going to read the putt typically from behind the ball, uphill, downhill, side to side, and then kind of find my routine from there. A good one to help judge speed is while looking at the hole, taking your couple practice swings, saying how hard should I be hitting the shot, and really trying to feel it in your hands. With that feeling, I'm a big believer in the 1, 2, 3, 4 method. So that's a rhythm idea where all you can think about is 1, 2, 3, 4. This rhythm is going to help you make a consistent stroke and hit better putts. What I'd like you to get the sensation of feeling is letting the weight of the club do the work. You're there, it's short, generating a lot of speed. We don't need that for sure. A couple of ways we can feel that weight of the club. So I like one-handed shots, like this, or even going reverse grip. So if I switch my hands here, swing it like this, you can't generate speed at all. And that's really feeling the weight of the club. Maybe take a couple practice swings there. Same length swing, but just not generating any speed. Nice. Now go ahead and switch the hands back to normal for the shot. And just feel that weight of the club. Came out a little bit softer, right?
A lot softer.
So as we kind of divvy up and into our stations here, one of the most painful things to watch on a driving range is someone just endlessly bashing balls. We end up getting tired pretty quickly, and we end up losing the value out of our time spent here. So before we go and just get tired and bash a bunch, I really want you guys to just make a couple of focus swings. Okay, so my couple practice swings, I like rehearsing some of the feels, and we might create some new ones today, but I'm trying to feel the bottom of the arc past the ball and really visualizing the shot I'm trying to hit. General rule of thumb of probably 2 or 3 practice swings before I hit every one golf ball. So we made it up by the green, and now faced with a pretty daunting chip. Over a bunker with very little green to work with. Not some of the normal mental mindset things I try to get in, but how can we take a few positives away from here? One is I'd say let's shoot for the middle of the green. Okay, anything's good that clears this bunker. And I'm going to pat myself on the back for it. Gary, why don't you go ahead and walk us through maybe a pre-shot routine you've started to develop for your chip shot.
Okay. Well, I got a big green there, like you said, so I'm going to use some of the techniques that we went over working on chips over on the practice area. And
yeah, why don't we step back, take a few practice minutes, and just walk me through a thought or two.
Yeah, so first thing for me is making sure not to de-loft the club, especially coming over a bunker like this. So for me, I'm going to keep the shaft nice and straight. I'm going to just make sure that I'm not, putting my hands forward like I was having trouble doing. And then the other thing for me is just not trying to speed the club up. Like you said, just letting it kind of the weight come around and just real easy. And then taking a look at where the ball is going as well.
So you said a lot there, but he boiled it down to 2 main feels before the golf shot. Can I not de-loft my golf club? And can I let the weight of the club work for me? Those are 2 really good ones to focus on in his practice shots before he steps up and hits the real thing. And like you said, when you're stepping up for the real thing, now you felt it, see it and do it.
All right. Get one more practice swing in. All right.
As we mentioned, anything that wasn't in the bunker is a really good shot. We have maybe an 8 or 10 footer coming back for the par. Much nicer than a bunker shot here short. This isn't very fun.
No.
This might happen to us out on the golf course. Probably will if you're anything like me, but whether it be here in the bunker, out in the trees, we can find problem situations just like this. What are our options?
Take a drop.
We can't always take an unplayable. Now, what are options in an unplayable really quickly?
Will you enlighten me on the rules, please?
2 club lengths within the unplayable lie. Take a drop, which will leave us there in the bunker.
No
Bunkers.
closer to the hole, right, though?
No closer to the hole. We're going back on line, but our pin is right out over here. You can go back on line with the pin as far as you want. Gets a little suspect in the bunker, which is considered a hazard. You can now take unplayables out of there. But let's say, rules aside, we end up in a difficult spot, just like this. And we want to end up playing it. Once again, our hole is that way. There's almost no club in the world where I can comfortably get a stance and over this lip. Sometimes our best option, even when we're in a fairway bunker like this, is to take our poison and go out sideways. Or you want to try and give us the roll at that?
Oh yeah, I'd love to.
Guys, why don't you maybe come on this uphill side of him now?
Watch out, guys. This is
Since
gonna be
we've
a-
decided
this is
not to
gonna
go
be a
towards
good
the
one.
hole. But still walk me through it.
Open up my stance. Open up my club. Let the club do the work. Don't touch the sand with my club because that's illegal.
Till we hit it, yeah.
So we hit it. Just gonna go straight over there, like so. Switch. Oh,
This is a good shot.
almost.
Now we're in a spot where we can actually play it though. A couple of things I did like about it, he kept it simple. I could have still maybe rehearsed that swing a couple more times. Just because we're not hitting it towards the pin doesn't mean we lose target specific areas. We kind of said over that way. Oh no, I'm going to hit it exactly 40 yards to the center of this fairway, which gives me a nice chance to this pin over there. So even in these opportunities where we're just thinking like we're hacking it out, we need to continue to be target specific, motivate ourselves, and actually visualize the shot at hand. Can't see it, we can't do it, right? See it, feel it, do it.
See it. Feel